Right now, I want to take you live back to Woodbridge, where Courtney is. York Regional Police there providing an update on an overnight shooting.
Can you speak to where the victim was at the time? Was he outside of the home when he was shot?
Yeah, the information that we have right now through the investigation, that he was shot in his driveway, so on his property, outside of his house.
Was the shooter waiting for him to come out? Is that
forms part of the investigation? I don't have the answer for that either.
And the victim lives at this residence?
I believe so. I believe this is his residence, but not certain.
Do you believe multiple shots were fired toward the victim?
Yes. So there's multiple shots through the investigation. We were able to determine there are multiple shots directed towards the victim. And
how's that victim doing now?
The latest I have, they're in non-life-threatening condition at a trauma center.
Did the gunman remain in the car when the shots were fired?
I don't believe so. I believe the investigation is that they exited the vehicle, engaged in gunfire, and then returned to the vehicle and left.
Any indication of a motive or anything you can reveal about why you think this was targeted?
It's all part of the investigation right now, so we don't know the motivation as of yet.
it's not often you see Porsches being used as getaway vehicles in shootings.
There's many vehicles used in shootings, so what's happened today.
Are you able to speak to the pylons? I believe those were evidence markers. Is there anything of note kind of near them or behind them?
Yeah, we typically use those as evidence markers. I'm not sure what they're marking today. But yeah, they're usually evidence markers there.
You mentioned the two suspects, at least two suspects. Was one responsible for firing, the other driving, or did they both shoot toward the victim?
That's still under the investigation. Unsure this time.
Okay.
Can you give me how many shots were fired? Talking 5, 10?
I don't have the number, unfortunately. It is multiple.
One more question. I've been speaking with some parents in the area. They're saying, "Are my kids safe at school today?" A message to parents that had to drop off their kids today.
No, for sure. I understand, and we all do. They appreciate the dangers of shootings in neighborhoods, especially when they're close proximity to any sort of educational facility. But reassured, we have the best team available investigating this. There will be an increased police presence throughout the day and ongoing throughout the weeks ahead. Along with that, we do believe this to be a targeted shooting. And so as disturbing and as upsetting as a shooting is, know that it wasn't on the street, it wasn't a moving shooting gun battle. It was a targeted on the person's property, on their driveway, and that was the intended victim.
Was anybody else home at the time?
I am not sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, update from York Regional Police there about the targeted shooting overnight. Again, police investigators confirming now that the victim was shot in the driveway. Multiple shots were fired. You could hear Courtney Heels among the gathered group of reporters there asking a few questions. We'll get more from Courtney throughout, but again, a really concerning scene for neighbors in that area. There's a man apparently who lived in the house was shot in his driveway. We'll have more from this scene throughout the morning on CP24 Breakfast.